Hey, what is going on, guys? So, yeah, it's been quite some time since I've been done a video, so I'm really sorry about that. It's just that I haven't done a video in over 2 or 3 months. No, not 2 or 3 months. I think about 1 or 2 months now. And I was planning on doing the Steven Universe DLC pack, which I didn't do because I didn't buy it. And plus, I mean, it's a little too late now since most people are already uploading Steven Universe DLC videos on YouTube now, and you have channels like Epic LPP Time, which is showcasing DLC. So, I don't really have to show it anytime soon. So, anyways, this is going to be a different video. I know, like I said, I've said that I'm going to be doing some Uncharted 4 stuff, some Naughty Dog related stuff, Last of Us stuff, all that kind of stuff pretty soon on channel. So, I'm hoping to start this off by, doing this video. And I was thinking about doing an Uncharted 4, review, or just sort of like a discussion on what I thought about the game, just my thoughts about, what could have been better, or what I thought was better. So, I mean, I was planning on doing that maybe pretty soon, but at the same time, I kind of feel like it's a little too late since, most people already have their thoughts and opinions on Uncharted 4. So I might not be doing it. I'll think about it. And I'll most likely be doing some more Uncharted 4 videos within the coming weeks, so be expecting those. Alrighty, anyways, so this video is going to be about Naughty Dog, and if you don't know who Naughty Dog is, they are a video game developer that develops games, of course, Sony exclusive games like The Last of Us, Jak and Daxter, and of course their newest game, Uncharted 4: Thieves' End. And I got done with that game. I'll give you a little, I guess I can just say, I thought Uncharted 4 was the best Uncharted game in the series. If you guys want to know more about what I thought about Uncharted 4, then I might be doing another video like I said. I'm not sure just yet. So yeah, overall, I thought Uncharted 4 was an incredible game. Incredible graphics, amazing story, one of the best Uncharted story out of all the Uncharted games we've played before. But anyways, let's just get started with what I wanted to have to say about this discussion of what Naughty Dog is going to do next. So, Naughty Dog has a really good track on making video games. Of course, they made Crash Bandicoot, they made Jak and Daxter, they made The Last of Us, they made Uncharted. And as of right now, Uncharted just released, and what we could expect from Naughty Dog is, Uncharted 4 multiplayer content coming with now to spring of 2017, and of course we're going to be getting a single player DLC just exactly like The Last of Us when we got the Last of Us Left Behind DLC. So of course, Naughty Dog is going to be working on Uncharted 4 for quite some time now when it comes to content and add-on for the multiplayer and the single player. But at the same time, they're going to be working on something else because that's always what they do. When they were working on Uncharted 3, they were working on The Last of Us. And while they were working on The Last of Us, they were working on Uncharted 4. So as of right now, Uncharted 4 is getting a lot of content coming soon. But at the same time, they're working on different ideas on what they're going to be bringing to the table for the PS4. And what people can get excited about for the new game. And there's a lot of discussions on what Naughty Dog is doing right now. So it's a lot to say on what they could be doing right now. First of all, everyone is basically thinking that Naughty Dog is making The Last of Us 2, which definitely makes a lot of sense because with the success of The Last of Us, everyone praised it when it came out. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10 review scores all over the place. It's overall an incredible game, and honestly my favorite game of all time. And it would definitely make sense for them to make another one, which I know people don't exactly want to agree with that because, first of all, The Last of Us is perfect as how it is. It doesn't need a sequel. I mean, of course we want to see a sequel because we love the characters in The Last of Us like Joel and Ellie and want to know what happens next to those type of characters. And it's insane. And I know a lot of people want to see another Last of Us, and at the same time, a lot of people don't want to see another Last of Us. So that's just something that I could think that could probably be happening pretty soon because, I mean, overall, we don't know what Naughty Dog is going to be making next. It could be either a brand new IP or, of course, their continuation with The Last of Us. But, I mean, there's all kinds of rumors going around right now that it'll be showing up. The Last of Us 2 will be showing up at E3 2016, which I'm not sure about that. I kind of have some huge hope that it does, but I feel like it's a little too soon, but I don't know just yet. And then other ideas that are coming out from people all over the internet whatsoever is that Crash Bandicoot, of course, is going to be returning this year, which I definitely believe is going to be returning this year. But a lot of people say that Crash Bandicoot is going to be made by another developer, not their original developer Naughty Dog. But then there's other people that are saying that the new Crash Bandicoot game is going to be developed by Naughty Dog. So, and there's a lot of things going on right now. So I'm not sure exactly what to agree on. I do believe that we will be getting The Last of Us 2. All of this is just my opinion, so I do think that we will be seeing The Last of Us 2 most likely, you know, within next year or maybe even E3 2016, but at the same time I kind of feel like that's a little too soon since Uncharted 4 Thief's End came out. But then at the same time, I mean, back in 2011 of when Uncharted 3 came out, 2 months later they announced The Last of Us at the Video Game Awards of 2011. So I mean, it kind of makes sense because they released Uncharted 3 November 1st of 2011, and then 1 month later actually they announced The Last of Us at the Video Game Awards of 2011. So I mean, it makes sense if they, you know, release Uncharted 4, you know, May 10th, 2016, and then next month E3 shows up in June, and then, you know, Sony's conference comes up, and the last thing that they show off at Sony's conference is The Last of Us 2. So, I mean, but they won't show any information if they were to do that. They'll probably just like show us a little teaser whatsoever, maybe just to get us excited. But overall, it's an interesting idea to think about what Naughty Dog is going to be making next. Either a brand new IP, return to The Last of Us, or maybe even bring back Crash Bandicoot, because people are saying that Naughty Dog has a license to Crash Bandicoot again. But at the same time, I mean, I don't think that's really true. I think even Sony said that Activision still owns the rights to Crash Bandicoot, so I do believe that Crash is being... the new Crash game is going to be developed by a new studio, not Naughty Dog, but I do believe that Naughty Dog is going to be working on something else, maybe Last of Us 2 or a new IP. That's all I gotta say. So I think that's pretty much what's next for Naughty Dog. We'll have to see within a month until E3 shows up. See if we get some sort of Last of Us 2 teaser trailer or something like that, maybe just to see if it happens, because I don't know what else Naughty Dog is going to be making. And of course, I think Crash Bandicoot's going to definitely be there because, you know, there's been all kinds of stuff that's been popping around in the internet, so we'll have to see about that. But alrighty guys, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this video was a little different since it's not like a Little Big Planet DLC video, but I'm hoping to branch out, do some more Naughty Dog, Last of Us, Uncharted 4 related stuff, even maybe some Crash Bandicoot as well. But anyways guys, hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys later.